Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dan and I cannot hear myself. There we go, here we are. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. On today's episode, I thought that we could start the stream by looking for a sex bot, as you do, and then we will try to join the Brotherhood of Steel. So, where do we go to this? Obviously, first we have to leave the Wrangler. And now, where do we go on the map? Oh, it's just over there. No. It cannot be in the strip. There's no way. Let me just put the volume up a little bit, because I just realized that it's a bit quiet. Let's try this. Let's see how this is balanced with me talking and the game playing the game itself. Right. Where do I go? So I do have to leave. And then go outside. So I think... Right, let's go... Oh, enemies nearby. Right. I think that just sorted itself out. So let's go back. Put this a bit louder. There we go. So if I go to the Vegas Square and then walk from there to where the sex bot might be, that's probably the best option. Although I think it wants me to go back inside. Yeah, it does. Well, okay then. So maybe the sex bot is actually in some building in here, which I've not explored yet. Hey Mr. Gluck, how are you doing today? Had a good day? Where's Veronica off to? Okay. It just wants me to go back to the Wrangler for some reason, I think. Or not. Right, so we have to go to the free side. Great. Yeah, I love navigating Vegas in this game. To say it's the central location in the game, it's so good to navigate through. So maybe we have to go over here. What have you missed out on? You were here before even I joined in. It's around the rubble. Yeah, okay. I think I am on my way there. Now, let me just chuck my phone on the floor because I'm being bothered by pesky friends and family. Oh, so it's even more further down behind this. Great. I love how this has been designed just to deceive players into thinking there's nothing here. Bakery. Realty. Realty. What's this? Okay, it's boarded up. Nothing there. Let's have a look around. Again, there's literally nothing going on here. There's nobody here. Okay, we have an entrance. Cerulean Robotics. This will be obviously very fun. Okay, so we have both companions. We have Eddie and Veronica. Let's have a look through these cabinets. Not active. I'm gonna love this weapon. I can just tell already. The DPS on this weapon is excessive. Okay, anything good in here? What's that little thing? Sensor module? I don't think I need it. Okay, so we have Protectron programming interface. Let's hack it. Let's get some Protectrons to clear the space out for me. So there will be some rats and 3 chill people when you get out of the building. Sure. This game is full of chill people. Everyone is chill but our companions. They just want to murder everyone. Okay, let me just have a look through some of these duds. Get them removed. There's one. There's one. No, okay. Convinces. It could be this. Yeah. I can test the boat. Okay, I can test the bot myself. Upload programming routine. What do we want? Science. Program sex bot routine. Yeah, why not? And I'm guessing it's going to come out. Well, isn't this a sexy little thing?
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
This is a mouthful. Let's shorten that to Fisto.
Yes,
Fisto.
sir. Fisto reporting for duty. Please assume the position.
I suppose I should test you out before I hand you over to the Garretts.
Servos active.
Why not? This is not for your eyes, Mr. Glock. You are too young to observe this. So we'll just put me on the screen.
Operation
There we go.
complete.
All
Thank
good.
you for your business.
Well, that was different.
Are you uncomfortable? My servos may require adjustment.
I can't feel my legs.
Numbness
What did I do?
will subside in several minutes. Awaiting further orders.
Report to the Atomic Wrangler. James Garrett is your new owner.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's have a look around the place. I feel like there'll be more interesting treasures laying around. Tool cabinet. Knife. Oh, great. Nothing of importance to me. We have a locked locket over here. Locker, rather. Cabinet. Terminal access card. So I'm guessing this would have been used on the terminal behind us. We don't really need it, but we'll grab it just in case. Where do we go from here? Oh! What? You have gained the Animal Control perk, rank 1. Okay, that's for killing 50 mutated animals. What does it do? Animal Control. You handle animals really well when they are dead and gain a damage bonus against the living ones. Well, that's handy. So, does this affect Death Claws? Because, okay. Because that would be quite handy in our journeys. Right, so we do have... Ooh. Oh, no, I thought that was a weapon. Okay, so there are no interesting items in here other than just trash. Let's have a look at the map of this area. Local map. So there is this little room over there. How do I get to it? We have a cap. Oh, it's a blue star bottle cap. That'll come in handy. We did meet, what's his face, the robot, at the Sunset Asperilla place in the last stream yesterday. So this is back to the entrance. We've not been through this door. It looks like, yeah, it's inaccessible. There's nothing there. Right. Let's go back to the Garretts. Which means, let's go back to... Let's go back to the North Gate. Yeah, that's the fastest way, I think. And then we have to travel back down this road again. It's getting a bit old now, traveling up and down this road. Oh, I've missed the book. Oh well. I'm not really... Yeah, I'm not going to go back to it. It's too far away now. It's a bit too much of a hassle. Well, not so much hassle. It's just boring now to be going back to the same place so many times. Do you know what? Can we give this to Veronica? I think her little robe is probably not the best armor.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is
Yes,
it
I
a
do.
dress?
We have to find her address. There you go, that's a bit better. There are a lot of dresses laying around, so we can find one in no time, I think. I missed the chill people as well. You say it's okay, so that's fine. I'll trust you on that one. James.
I hear Benny got force-fed a little slice of heaven. Man, what I would have paid to see that loathsome little weasel eat it.
I found the sex bot you're looking for.
You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years. For my customers, I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit.
No, of course not. Thing is, Fisto's a heavy-duty piece of equipment, built to last.
Hey, I'm amazed you even found the thing in the first place. Here is double for your trouble. Those freaky fetishists ought to be satisfied now.
Fisto is already programmed to respond to your commands.
It is? It will? My God, imagine the possibilities. It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it? Ah, forget it. Trial and error should do it. Looks like that gives us a full roster of new ass to sell. Good work. Enjoy the bonus.
Oh, here we are. I kind of want to go and see the room that we've been given in the last stream. Maybe there's something nice in that room. So I'm guessing it's going to be one of the ones up here, right? Or not. Maybe through this door? Is this it? It looks like a room. Oh, it's my bed. Okay, so this is the right place. And there's nothing here, really. No safe under the bed. Can we open this? No. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, well that's a waste of time. To be fair, I might as well just go and tell them, do you know what? Your room, just keep it. I don't want it. It's shit. You've not even vacuumed the floor. How's Beatrix doing?
Howdy.
Oh. I'm in the market for something a little unusual.
I'm available, sweetie. But you'll have to do as I say.
Yeah, listen, I've done it with a robot, so I might as well do it with a ghoul now as well. Sounds good to me. Pay 25 caps.
Meet me upstairs. I'll try to leave you in one piece.
Which upstairs? Are you coming? What's happening? Right, I've given her money. I have no idea what to do with it now. This is it then. Okay.
It seems that
Howdy. Goodbye.
Nice.
territories are about
Okay,
to blow
never
up.
mind. It's only 25 caps, so it's not the worst. Right. So, Brotherhood of Steel. We do have a quest from Mr. House to find them. So, wipe out the Brotherhood of Steel by destroying its underground bunker. Hopefully this will let us just find them if we follow this first before we wipe them out. So, surprisingly, it has actually marked the spot on the map. So let's fast travel to it. Hollowed out rock. Nothing there. What's been... Oh. Good. Right, so there is a vent. This shows that there is clearly something here. Where is the entrance? Okay, so we do have a marker on the compass. It says... Oh, there it is. I think that's the entrance, right? So I'm guessing with Veronica, I cannot remember. With Veronica, it will be easier to join. Because she is already in the Brotherhood. So maybe she'll vouch for us somehow. Door to Hidden Valley Bunker. Okay. So far, so good.
Hold on, I've got this.
Off you go.
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Okay, well that was easy. Let's go on. Door to Hidden Valley Bunker level 1. So my goal is to actually get trained in using a power armor in this episode. Because that'd be pretty cool.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
I actually want to talk to you right now.
Oh, hey there. Something I can help you with?
I'm not sure. So you're the head of security?
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
What exactly are the rules regarding entering and leaving?
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
Oh, damn.
Fine by me.
Okay.
Bye.
Good enough so far. Let's go and see the office.
Looking sharp, Ramos.
Hey yourself, kiddo.
I am kind of worried that they'll try to get Eddie away. That would be quite a Brotherhood of Steel thing to do, right? Claim the tech. Let's try to open this. Seek. Okay, so that's 1. This could work. Okay, that's not it either. Let's get some duds off. First, maybe. Not even 1. There must be some on this line. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we tried Dank. It won't be this. Won't be this. Pack. Eric. There we go. Who's Eric? Okay, so just some journal pages. I'm not gonna read them. I'm just gonna scan through them. I've lost some karma. Never mind. Okay, and while he's facing that way, I'll just hack this one as well. Maybe we'll find something useful. Reluctantly, 3 out of 11. Fuck, yeah, this is difficult. Okay. It could be this. 3 out of 11, correct again. Just gonna click random one. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's push on. So, who do we have to speak to now? It's, where is it? Speak to Elder McNamara in the command room. Okay. It's interesting how you just get passage to the Elder straight after walking in from the Wasteland. Like, there's no security levels whatsoever. You just have access to the whole thing straight away. I do remember this bunker being quite difficult to navigate. So let's see if I'm going to be any better at this time around. Okay, I think she's just over there. Oh, it's a he. Yeah.
When Paladin
McNamara.
Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Sure thing.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
I think I already found one of your patrols. Both paladins were dead.
While that is disheartening news, there remains hope that the other 2 patrols may still be found alive.
I'll begin looking immediately.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Alright, let's go. Who do I get it from, though? So, it doesn't say. It just tells you where to go. So, if I remember, this is going to be mostly just a fast travel.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave
mission
to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Sure, just spill all the secrets of your order to me. Someone who just literally walked in from the wastes. Why not?
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years, and those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by, and many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations, and all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
So, how do you propose... Actually, no. Should we talk about Veronica, who was literally just stood next to me?
Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well. And all in the name of security. Which is why we need to replace him.
So, how do we do this?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
We'll have a look around, but what do I get if I help you?
If I become Elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes. We'll become powerful again. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally. Good enough?
Okay, so he will actually side with me or House or whoever if I help him, right? I think that's the better option if you want to have the Brotherhood as your ally.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Okay, so Ramos,
I hope
or
you've been
Ramos.
practicing your drills.
Oh, there's somebody here marked on the compass. Who's this?
Hello.
Scribe Ibsen.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell. It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
What's wrong?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Need any help?
I could use some assistance, sure, but I highly doubt you have the technical background to help us deal with this virus.
You'd be surprised. A virus?
Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data.
Yeah, who needs those? Anything I can do to help?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
Can the virus's files be partitioned so read access is only provided by the kernel administrator?
What? No, that's brilliant. It would let us seal a portion of the virus to a particular terminal, even when the other parts move.
I'll give it a try then.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
Okay.
Morning.
So, how long do I wait for this guy to go away and take his mates along with him?
Morning.
Which quest is this? It feels like there's 3 quests going all at once. Don't know. Right, let's just have a look at this. Okay, so this is all corrupted. Okay.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
How do I find that? Okay. Will it show something on the screen?
10 seconds.
Ugh. Okay. Check partition. Confirmed.
Hard there, Ibsen.
Oh, it's you, Veronica.
Has that done it? I don't know. Why is Veronica getting in the way now?
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
Do you want to try
Did
again?
you want to try isolating the virus?
Yeah.
All right. I'll monitor when it jumps. When I give the signal, start checking terminals. The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Okay, so try this one again. Confirmed. Reload? I don't know. Not that. So we just have to check all of them, I think. Just hope for the best. Okay.
10 seconds.
Great. Yes. 10 seconds. Very good. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm glad you're having fun. Not that. That. Is it done?
That's it. We got it.
Okay.
The virus has been purged.
So what now?
You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off. But I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
Now that the data store is fixed, what do you think of Hardin trying to get McNamara's dismissed?
I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again.
Okay.
Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest. Well, you'd have to get a scene.
Okay. So let's see what we can find. I think we are looking for some kind of an evidence against McNamara, right? Bunker information. Project Goals, Hidden Valley. The goal of the Hidden Valley project is to create a self-sustaining shelter for high-ranking VIPs that can serve as a command structure in times of crisis. The bunker itself is located several hundred... okay. System overview. Very interesting, all of this. Okay. So, nothing really that
Hello
is of
again,
any
my
interest
friend.
to us. We can't talk to them anymore than we already have. What about this terminal? They show different things. No, it's all the same. Okay. Let's have a look on the local map. Right. I guess you have to go to... what's his name? Ransom? Samson? Ramon? How do I get to him? Okay, so the door is this way. There we are. There are a lot of people here I can speak to. There's one... oh, actually, no, there's just one, this guy. Just this one guy over there. Right. And then the other marker is just taking us outside. Did we come from this way? No. I'm lost already. So... okay, we need to take this right over there. It's in a different terminal. You mean the evidence against McNamara? So if I go back and check all the terminals in that room, is that what you mean? It's not that one. Not this one. Are you sure it's one of them?
Morning.
I
Hello
need you
again,
to
my
move
friend.
and leave that terminal alone, if you can, please.
But
It's mine now, thank you. Or do I need to get some clearance first before I can read it? Oh shit, where is that gonna go? Right. It's not going well so far, I have to say. I have doubts about this. They're all the same.
Our instruments show some impressive power fluctuations coming from across the river. What's going on over there?
Yeah, this is not going well so far. Right, it's none of those, so I'm not sure. Right, let's just... what does the quest say? Look at the Brotherhood's history files relating to elders being dismissed from the positions. Yeah, so... you gotta search for it.
Hello.
For the terminal itself, so it's not going to be in this room. Right, okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Seems the destruction of the monorail didn't slow the NCR down much. How many troops do they have?
Let's have a look in here. They're not doing a hell lot of to be fair. Like, they just seem to be stood around. Although I have to say, the population of this bunker is probably bigger than most other locations. Like, there are settlements here that have less people inside. Headscribe Taggart. Okay.
Yes, what is it?
Why am I trying to get the Elder demoted? It's because I'm trying to convince him to be my... I'm trying to get Hardin in so I can convince him to be my ally later on in the game.
Ah, the outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask that jarhead Ramos to keep outsiders away from my research. I am Head Scribe Taggart, and I am much too busy to deal with the likes of you right now.
Scribe Taggart, it's your favorite student.
Yes, well, it's nice to see you too, Veronica.
So the new scribe just wants you to kill Van Graff family for basically no reason. I cannot kill them because I have an agreement with NCR to not kill them. Huh. Okay.
I heard some special squad of Rangers is on its way to the Vegas area.
Yeah, Van Graffs are pretty much all dead. I think it's just the sister Van Graff that's still alive. All of security are dead because they decided to run after me and kill me, and I just blew their heads off. Generate self-destruct password. Okay.
Yar is moving more and more troops into the area.
Yes, what is it?
Okay, so that's all he knows.
I can hardly notice that lazy eye anymore, Watkins.
Still hiding that hair of yours, Veronica.
Right, whatever. Let's just do something a bit more exciting than this, because this is so far has been quite a mood killer, I'd say. Where is the way out? This way. Let's go to Ramos or Ramos. Forward and then right. Okay. So the annoying thing is with this quest is there are so many markers. There are like 3 markers currently, and they all are showing different plays. So one of them wants me to go back to one room, the next one wants me to go outside, and the third one wants me to speak to someone in here. So this just makes navigating this quest a bit more difficult.
You look tired, Ibsen.
It's not very well
How may I
petitioned.
assist you? Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously.
How?
You must believe
Done
that you'd
nothing.
be very useful.
Are we with the Elder or Harding? I'm not sure yet. I'm just doing all the little bits first, and then I'll decide. What would an Elder have to do to get kicked out?
So, you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of Elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Okay, so it seems that everyone is in agreement that McNamara is a better option. Is there? I want to try to have a dialogue with Veronica and see what she says about this. Maybe she has a view, because then it would make sense for me to actually, you know,
What'd you think
do
of Mr.
what she
House?
wants to do.
I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
Okay, so it doesn't seem like there is an option to have a chat about this issue.
See you around.
Which is a bit weird, because you'd think that'd be possible. Right, so what do we have now? look at the history. We can't do that just yet. Right, let's just get the holotapes for now. And find the patrol at Repcon HQ. Okay, so Hardin doesn't do anything for me. It's just a waste of time. That is good to know. That is good to know. Although I think it's a massive overlook on Obsidian's side of things, with us not being able to speak with Veronica about this, because surely she would have her own view on it. It would have made sense to kind of follow, you know, your companion's judgment in this game. So where do we go? So there is someone over there, or something over there, and there's... Right, so let's get this patrol at Repcon. And I'm guessing they're inside. Yeah, they are. Of course they are. Of course they're inside. So they don't really have different benefits. It's all the same kind of a thing then. Okay. Well, thanks for that, Ober. I appreciate it. Now I have two real, breathing, living guides in the chat. Very good. Very good. Damn. Okay, so we have some fiends. Let's just picklock it. I prefer picklocking to hacking. It's more straightforward. It appeals to my caveman brain a bit more. Unless there is a terminal in here that I can hack, which would reset all the robots in here and potentially deter them from attacking me. That'd be nice. If this is going to just be journal entries, this is gonna suck. It's a lot of work sometimes for just a shitty journal. I get that it's the law side of it, but come on now. Right, returning. 1 out of 9. Brilliant stuff. So it's not going to be this. It might be treatment. It was the most unlikely word. Unlike word. Add user facial data to the database. Okay, so facial data added for first floor access. Great. So I think this will make the robots not shoot me on sight. I'll have all of this, thank you. Plasma rifle, pretty bad condition, it seems. Alright, cool.
Valid facial pattern detected.
Okay, sick, thank you. So, Mr. Glock, Repcon third floor security card printed from a hard-locked terminal on the second floor. If it's hard-locked, it might just be easier to shoot some robots, really. McNamara is more thoughtful and takes careful steps to make sure his people won't be in harm's way, while Hardin, in my opinion, would charge in head first against the Deathclaw for a simple laser pistol. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. It does give that vibe, yeah, I have to say. You're quite accurate there. Can't do shit with this. Let's go up. Wait, what? Hang on a minute. What's this green glow? Oh, it's just a really bad texture. Okay. I thought maybe that was some kind of a plasma rifle that I've missed. I have a tendency to miss a lot of the weapons just laying around in this game.
Unauthorized facial pattern.
Oh, really? Okay. Let me pass. I'll make it worth your while.
Invalid
Try to
response.
bribe a
You have
robot.
30 seconds to vacate before security is alerted.
Do you know what? Whack! One bullet. Right, so yeah, we are not hacking anything anymore. This is, this will do. That is so fucking satisfying. Oh, we have Nikola Tesla and you. So I'm guessing that is a book. Nikola... There we go. Energy weapons increased by 3. Oh, shit. Let's see if Veronica can punch Sentry Bot to death. Yes, she can. Of course she can. Yeah, one bullet, one robot. Mental. Although, just for reference, we are like level 100 in small in guns, so I guess, you know, it makes sense. But I don't think I've ever been this powerful in a Fallout game before. It feels so good. The power trip you get from this is, oh, so worth it. I have to say, this alarm is quite annoying now. How is a sentry bot so weak? It literally does no damage to me. Like, its ammunition did not even penetrate my armor. Where are they coming from? This is insane now. I'm only worried that one of my companions will die. So I have to be careful. Yeah, I'm never not fighting anything ever again. I'm just too fucking powerful at this point. Which, to be fair, I think the new plan is we will stray from the path of helping Mr. House, and we'll actually go with Yes Man and claim Vegas for ourselves because we are just that powerful. Oh my god, this alarm. There are like 2 or 3 alarms going on top of each other. This is headache-inducing. I've not been crippled in a long time. I just noticed. In like the last 2, in the first 2 streams, I was crippled like pretty much every 5 minutes. And then after that, I just wasn't ever again. I've become Wolverine, basically. I just got hungry in the meantime. Okay. Is there really anything here for me to actually do other than this? Oh my fucking god! Right. Okay. One sec. Let me just. For now. Just for now. Thank you. We'll just do that for now because that was a bit too much. It was actually annoying me. Oh, look at this. That's good. Right. Carries. 5 out of 7. Could be this. Yeah. Parties. So hopefully the alarm will be off on the 3rd floor. Release notes. Why not? Let's just have those. Encrypted message. Does it add anything to my journal? No. Okay. So how do we get to the 3rd floor from here? Right, this way, I think. It feels weird now, because all I can hear is myself. And that's all you can hear as well. So it's just me and you. It is literally just me and you. Right. Let's put the volume back on. There we go. That's better. It doesn't make me feel like I'm just talking to myself anymore. Having some sound on. Oh, it's Eddie. You nearly got shot. Right, so we have to go this way. Very hard. Not gonna bother then. I'll never hack it. Actually, to be fair, I could.
Third floor access is for executives
fuck,
only.
not again.
Please identify.
So we are going yes man. Potentially, yeah. More bots.
Invalid response.
So like, I'm not sure how shooting a robot in the face would look like, but that was it. Open save, easy. Okay, I'm gonna try to pause it. There we go. Some ammo, 2 caps, whatever. Right, where's this Brotherhood at? Oop, okay. Never mind. There they are. So, I want to run a test. Is Veronica trained in using power armor? Holotape over here, okay. Actually, also, can I fix power armor with my perk? So, yes, I can, okay. Cool. Veronica, come here. Let's see.
Yes! You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is much better now. I love how Veronica can just punch sentry bots to death. She literally punched this robot's head off. Wait. Do we have any helmets? Horror. No. Oh well. Anyone? No? Okay, let's go, because this alarm is going to drive me insane. So let's just leave. Oh yeah, it's on in here as well. Where's the exit? Main floor behind a hard door. Yeah, let's just do that. Cool. Finally, some peace and quiet. How do I leave? Clearly not this way. I've not been here before. No. Anyways. Oh, God. Do I go down here? Yes. Oh, yeah, I still haven't got this. How do I open this? So, Meticulous asks, do you think hardcore mode is more fun than regular? So, the reason why I've put it on, and I did actually talk about it in the first stream, is because I thought that having the balancing issue of, say, you know, because obviously in hardcore you get hungry and thirsty, so you have to actually use the food and drinks in here. So I thought that having to worry about the rads and hunger, so you have the trade-off, you know, do I eat this and get radiated, or do I starve? I thought this kind of a these kind of problems would be fun to play, but actually this game is very unbalanced in hardcore mode. So for example, you know, it's I don't unless I literally stood in like an irradiated place, I've never really got radiation sickness just from food or drinking, so it doesn't really work. And then you have something like sleep. For example, you could just not sleep for days and you'll never really get sleepy. So this whole experience of, you know, of hardcore mode is very unbalanced. And I'd say it adds a little bit of a caveat to the gameplay, but it's not really essential, I'd say. It's just there. You know, it does add this extra level of problems to your gameplay, which, you know, makes you stop every now and then and think about if you want to eat or not. But it doesn't really add anything to it. If you're looking for like a proper survival experience, this is not gonna be it, I don't think. Actually, the one thing about hardcore, which is something that I keep forgetting about, is the limit on... Oh, shit. Have you seen that, Mr. Glock? I actually found the weapon. Where is it? Q35 matter modulator. That's cool. But yeah, I do keep forgetting that actually hardcore is limiting your carry weight. So you do have to be a bit more careful in terms of like what you pick up and stuff. So if you really are bothered by this kind of stuff and you do like to hoard things, this is gonna get on your nerves, basically. Right, where's Eddie? I want to give him this rifle. And forget about it. Oh shit, there is another book on energy weapons over here. First aid, stimpack, super stimpack, dirty water, yeah. Like, so let's have a look at this, right? So we just got some dirty water. I'm nearly like on the first level of thirst. This is also a funny thing, right? So you go from like not being thirsty at all to the first level of thirst and suddenly have to down like 3 bottles of water. So I'm going to lower this 180 first with 3 waters. So we have 2 dirty waters here. So they give you plus 5 rads. So, oh, I got a perk. Okay. And then I'm going to have a purified water. And let's just say for the sake of argument, I'm going to eat grilled mantis and iguana on a stick. What's my rads like? 170, and I honestly haven't used any radaways for a very long time, so it doesn't really affect anything. But speaking of which, I'll use one now, radaway. Oh, is this the other side of that door? It must be. Okay. So I'm guessing if I interact with this, it's going to open that door. Yeah. Okay, cool. Meticulous. I just did an energy weapon run. I had my Elijah laser doing 212 a shot with max charge. Yeah. Yeah, when you get those high damage weapons in this game, they do wipe things out. Like, I one-shot killed pretty much every robot in this place, like... Alright, maybe 3 this time around for some reason. But most of them have been just one shot. We have a tour guide. Let's see. Alright, so these ones, 3 bullets. For some reason. And this is where Mr. Glock is going to come in and be like, oh, you've killed those robots, they're actually important for some quest later down the line. What do we have here? Yeah, this is cool. It's a model of a solar system. That's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty neat. Look at the little rockets flying around as well. That's cool. What do we have here? Jenny Millett's security keycard. Okay. So, if I came here first, I imagine I probably would have avoided a lot of the issues that I had with the robots in this place. Also, question, will we be doing any DLCs? So, actually, I was wondering whether I want to do a DLC before taking on the Brotherhood. But I opted for the Brotherhood, but the answer is yes. However, I think we'll do the main game first and then go to do the DLCs. I think maybe we'll, because we still have a long way to go with New Vegas, and obviously with how many streams there are of this game in the current schedule, I kind of worry that we will hit some level of fatigue with it. So we might just do the base game for now, and then play something else as the main game on the channel for a bit, and then come back to New Vegas and do the DLCs at a later date. But I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Because to be fair, so far I am having fun with this game, obviously, and you guys are having fun as well, so I can't complain. And for the bot you killed, all he would do is give a tour. Yeah. Oh, hey Joshua, it's been a long time. How are you doing? So Joshua has actually been the first person to comment on my stream that wasn't someone that I actually knew in real life. I will always remember that, Joshua. Yeah, how have you been, Joshua, since then? It's been a few weeks. Although I have seen you pop up every now and then on the streams to say hi. So that's nice.
Trouble.
Oh, this place. Oh yeah, this is where I got radiated like fuck. Right. So I'm going to put my spacesuit on and some Radexes, because there's basically a massive crater in the middle of this place with some barrels, I think. I love those enemies. It's a shame that they didn't put any of them in Fallout 4. It's so creepy. Do they have anything of value, though? Not you, Eddie. Move. Ooh. It doesn't weigh anything. But you can sell it. That's neat. And that's essentially free money. Well, thank you for saying that, Joshua. I'm glad that you're enjoying them. I hope you're doing well, though. Sounds like you've got some stuff on your plate at the moment. But yeah, it's always nice to see you come up in the chat. Right, do I actually have to go down? Actually have to go down there, don't they? Right, okay, let's quick save. This is gonna go really badly, I think, very quick. Oh, it's not too bad, actually. Right, I want to pick this up and repair Veronica's power armor, but this will make me walk very slowly, so that is an issue. And we literally are in an irradiated pit at the moment, so... Well, thankfully, she's just over there. Come here.
Ooh, got something good for me?
So
is it a dress?
Give me this. And let me just quickly do this. Repair. Yeah. So, this is now in a very good condition. There you go. You can have that.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Oh, yes, I am. You are literally going to carry a personal tank. Anyways, this is it then. So we can go back to the bunker now. Having done all the quests. Everybody's got problems. Do you? Yeah, of course I do. Everyone does. But yeah, you know, when I switch off to do this stream, it's all about just, you know, escapism and having fun with a game. In a many ways, like starting the streams as actually scheduled gaming sessions for me, because before the streams, I mean, I've always played a lot of video games. You know, ever since I was a kid, I was playing video games, and obviously when I was a bit younger, I'd play them several hours a day, whatnot. But then, you know, recently, as I got older and whatnot, I kind of stopped playing them as much. So having the streams is a good way of just, you know, doing this, but also
Hey, Ramos.
it's a good way of just securing some time for yourself to play games again. You know, having what is it, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, so that's 4 streams a week. Each one of them is about 3.5 hours, so that's about, you know, like 14 hours a week I play games now, which is way more than what I used to play. So yeah, it's all about just having fun. We're gonna go there now. Do you feel happy when you're gaming? It's an interesting one, because I think in some ways streaming for people and doing this kind of adds to it as well. So up until not too long ago, I used to be in a band, and I've been in this band, the vocalist in that band, for like 14 years, and we recently broke up. Like the band split up. So I was in a place where, you know, I do like entertaining people, and I do like doing things live with people like this, or playing shows. So I was like, okay, so what can I do on my own where I can still perform in front of people, you know, still entertain people live? And obviously streaming. I always wanted to be a YouTuber when I was younger. So coming back to it now, you know, it feels good. It feels good. And you know, the last month or two, since I started doing this, the channel has grown so much more than any other time in the history of this channel, you know. So, am I happy when I'm gaming? Yes, because I get to do this, and also just not think about work and, you know, real life stuff. It's just time for myself. And when you stream and you talk, like, I try to talk a lot. Literally, I don't think about what I'm saying. It just comes to my tongue and it leaves my mouth. There isn't much process behind it, you know. So just constant blab, which is what I'm doing, is a good way to just, like, it's almost like a meditation, because you don't really think about your real problems or the thoughts that you have in your head all the time. Like, this moment just takes over, so you kind of just clear your head as well. So in many ways, yeah, I am happy when I'm gaming, but there are more layers to it now. If that kind of answers the questions and makes any sense. You know, like, yeah, thank you for that. I do try to be real, because I don't really know how to be anything but that. Has the band made any songs? Yeah, they're all available online, so I don't know if you noticed, but for a lot of the streams, I do wear like a band t-shirt, and it's always the same logo. That's because I basically just use those t-shirts now as like my house attire. I just wear them around the house. So yeah, the band was called Safamel. I'm not sure how it's... I'm gonna put it in chat one sec. We are on Spotify. We are on YouTube. There are some music videos that we filmed. So yeah, have a look. It is death metal, so you know, your mileage on that might vary, but yeah, that's what I did for a long time. Yeah.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
Yes, holotapes are here.
They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative, and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
Also, I just realized that I've kind of missed your question, Oba. Am I getting back into it in a healthy way? I do think so. You know, my girlfriend and my family knows that, you know, I'm doing the streams on those certain days, so, you know, everyone kind of understands that this is, like, me time, and, I enjoy it, so, you know, it is healthy. It's not like an addiction or whatever, you know, when I stop streaming, it's not like I continue gaming or anything. This is pretty much the only time I do play games. So yeah, I'd say it's pretty healthy. It doesn't really affect anything in a negative way. Alright, we need to go and meet some scouts now. Where do we go from here? Local map. Okay, so just left. Straight forward and then right. I do need to memorize this layout of the bunker because it's a bit of a fucking maze, really. This way. Fallout New Vegas is therapeutic. I do think so. I genuinely do think so because it strikes this nostalgic chord with me as well, because obviously it's something that I played when I was younger. So it's like coming back to something that you know. I do often say when I play Gothic 1 and 2, I always say that it almost feels like, because I play those games on like pretty much annual basis now, it always feels like I'm going back to the same holiday spot that I've been to many times before. And I always have the same positive experience. So I think Fallout New Vegas also kind of goes to that place as well, because in itself, you know, the game isn't really it's not really difficult, is it? If you're playing it on normal difficulty or whatever it is, it's not going to like challenge you in, you know, in like tiring ways. So that's good. You can kind of zone out and just enjoy the time with it, with the game. The stories in the game are good. Yeah. And there is a lot of positive reinforcement in it as well. So whenever you pass, you know, a skill check, whenever you kill something and you get the little pop-up, you know, it just feels good. I do think that it is quite therapeutic. It does allow you to switch off. And you, yeah, I think you're right as well. It does actually put you in a. It does present you with a lot of different perspectives. You know, you get to. This is a massive credit. For, you know, you have to give to Obsidian Gaming for creating factions and situations that make you understand those factions and their struggles in the wasteland, so that you can kind of understand where they're coming from. Oh shit! I've got no ammo for this gun now. So yeah, I do think it kind of opens your mind a little bit. The same way, like a sci-fi novel will or whatever, where you know, it kind of... A good sci-fi will always present you with a different view on the world. So, you know, it will be like... I mean, to be fair, fantasy does it too. So, for example, you know, oh, you know how toaster works, but also, what if this toaster worked in a different way? What if the toaster was magical? What if the toaster was slightly different in a very sci-fi way, you know? It's like, it does expand your perception, I think. Okay, let's just give that to Eddie for now. Maybe get our 10mm submachine gun. What's the DPS on that one? Not too bad. Okay, let's get all the ammo. Right. And now we can put this as number 1. Was that number 1? No, it has to be number 3. And then Maria's number 1. There you go. Cool. Quick save. Where are we going again? This way. Sick. Oh shit, I feel woozy. You're right. For a sec. I've read the first comment at the bottom. You feel woozy. I'm like, do I? And then I've read anti-venom above it, and I was like, oh yeah, I know what you mean now. Okay, so we can see the scouts on the compass now. They are close. So I think we just have to speak with them and get reports, right? Do we know if these scouts are here if we are not doing this quest? Are they here all this time, or do they just spawn in when you do this quest?
Approach slowly, stranger. If you have no business with me, then go.
Elder McNamara sent me for your report. He asks if the bears are still hunting.
Then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quickly win, but that has not happened. Instead, the two sides maintained a long stalemate, and only after an extended duration did the NCR finally destroy its opponent. When they did, it appeared they did so with the help of fresh reinforcements. I do not believe they could have managed the feat without them. That savages such as these could last so long against the NCR is troubling. Please, take my findings to the Elder. He'll know what to make of this.
Okay. There are more NPCs over there somewhere, or are they just like birds? I can see 2 or 3 over here. They will be just birds, I'm sure. Right. Where do we go next? Oh, there's an abandoned BOS bunker over here. Let's go. While we're here, might as well just make a little detour, right? Also, you need to get industrial parts from Vault 3, 11, and 22. We can do that. Which vault is the flooded one with that all-American weapon? Here we are.
Ordinary guys with knives and bullets, and they're taking over Nevada.
Damn. Okay. It seems that Boone must have been here before he got here. This is normally what he leaves behind him. Jar of cloud residue. It sounds like something we might need. Sierra Madre. Is it? I don't think so. Oh, it is! Okay, so that's the way to the expansion. Yeah, Honest Hearts DLC, you're right. In normal mode, you'll encounter new traps, enemies, and new companions whose lives are tied to yours. In hardcore mode, you'll be fighting the environment as well. Okay, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna stay here for now. Well, at least we now have this unlocked for fast travel. So it's all good. Okay. Oh, yeah, we've never cleared the prison from Powder Gangers. Let's go do this one. Coyote Den. Yeah, Honest Hearts is the one with the burned man in it, right? And Sierra Madre is just Sierra Madre. Oh shit, I'm getting fucked up. Super Stim Pack, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Hopefully this will prevent me from dying. Where's Thump Thump? Oh my god. Why is this patrol here always so fucking powerful? I need to heal. I need to heal right now. Who's this? Veronica, right. Yeah, you run. I swear this is like the 5th time I fought this patrol here, in this exact spot. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna take that as well, and this, so that I can fix my items a little bit. So I think Eddie has that gun on him, but we can fix this. There we go. So that's pretty much in pristine condition now. Close enough anyways. What's the DPS on that one? 207. Okay. Eddie, come here for a sec. Let me just have a look at this. Thank you. And then we'll fix that one with this. Cool. So that's in nearly good condition as well. DPS 346. Fucking hell. Right. We need to get some ammo for this gun. Does Eddie have any? No. Okay. Oh well. Where is this BOS? Over here. Up there somewhere. Okay. Oh, there he is. You just couldn't leave us alone, could you? Oh, this is why I'm getting fucked up. It's because I'm wearing this silly outfit. Do I not have my assault carbine equipped? I do not. There you go. What am I doing? Why is the console open? How do I get rid of it? There we go. Oh my god, just fucking die. Jesus Christ. So who's got the rat killer? Was it you, Eddie? Rat Slayer, that's the one. Can I fix it with this sniper rifle? Oh, it has no... It literally has no condition whatsoever. Right, let's just drop it. And you're gonna get Rat Slayer again. Thanks. Okay, quick save before more of them come in. Yeah. There he is. You couldn't... Could you not have helped just a little bit, maybe?
Hey.
It's a nice view, to be fair.
Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose do you approach me?
I am already within, like, melee distance to you, my dude. It's too late to worry about that. Elder McNamara sent me as his representative. He asks if the bears are still hunting.
Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked, its inhabitants slain nearly to the last. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this report. Please take it to the Elder.
So there's one more, I think. Okay. So I think we'll just follow the track a little bit until we get to this marker. So we have Emergency Service Railroad underway. Let's see what that is. There are enemies nearby, but I can't see any of them. Ahead of the emergency is a power ganger camp. Okay. We can kill them. What's this? Is that going to be the... Oh, prospectors den. Okay, let's have a look at that as well. I can see some enemies around it. Is this it?
Hey!
Hey, what? Oh, okay. I see you. How unfortunate for you to have picked a fight with me. Oh, Jackal Gang member. Right, we've not seen them in a while. At this point, they pretty much stand no chance whatsoever. It's one of their, like, very early game gangs. We've not played any Caravan in a while as well. I wouldn't mind having a game of that. It's not a bad game, to be fair. Caravan. Can I fix my shotgun with this Caravan shotgun? Let's see. Yes, I can. Very good. That is good news. Oh, this feels so good. Just mow down enemies like this. Gonna take this just in case I can repair anything with it. I'm not gonna waste my Maria on repairing this gun. Sorry. Okay, I can fix my shotgun with this carbine. I mean the repeater. So that should be in perfect condition now. Okay. What can I do with this? I can fix Maria. This I will do straight away. Knife, purified water. Can I fix Chance's knife with that? Yes, I can. Not that I need to, but might as well. Okay. Great. This perk that allows you to fix weapons with its duplicates is incredible. One sarsaparilla star bottle cap located on top of the chessboard in the room with the jukebox. And tumblers today inside the second room on the floor in the far right corner. Okay. Let's have a look.
Come on.
Oh. Oh, God. So there is a star bottle cap in here somewhere, right? Oh, it's fucking Johnny Guitar again. Somebody switch it off before I get demonetized. And I'm gonna make even less money than I already make on YouTube, which is 0. I'm gonna make fucking minus. Where is it? Oh, in here. Right. Shut up, Johnny Guitar. No, that's a different radio. Jukebox. There we go. Crisis averted. Now, that is a shotgun. It feels like... I don't know if you've played Gears of War in multiplayer. Whenever you get some noob run up to you from behind with a shotgun and just fucking explode your entire body into little tiny bloody pieces, this is what it must have felt like to be that guy. We couldn't find a nice dress for a lady friend, could we? Anywhere. All Veronica wants from us is a nice dress. And I feel like we've seen a lot of them just in random places. We just never picked one up. Right. Let's fix submachine gun with 10mm. Okay. Bin that. A lot of playing cards in this place. So you did say there is a magazine in here somewhere. There we go. Get all those. I don't want vodka. Get rid of it. Right, do we have any books? Because I think we probably have some books to read that are taking are just dead weight in here. And I have a lot of food as well, which I probably will not eat. I don't need any of those anymore. I can just sell them because my gun's already at 100, so it's just excessive to have any more points in that. Yeah, I've just got a lot of shit now. Damn. Right, I need to give some stuff to Eddie, I think. I'm gonna give you this because I don't even have any ammunition for this. I'm never gonna use Chance's knife. It's literally just there to be sold. I just want to... Why am I carrying this? Of all the things. Exit. Throw that away, thank you. What else do we have? Right, yeah, that makes sense. Right, I need to go back to Lucky 38 and just dispose of this somewhere. Because no one wants to carry it. I'm not even going to go through this. This is just ridiculous list of items that I'll never be able to sort out. Thankfully, the cases don't actually weight anything. I might have to find a way to reload my ammo. I've never done it, but it might be good to do that. So we have a lot of ammunition here that we don't really use. So alien power cell, not using that. 5 mil. What's 5 mil? Marie. Okay, none of these weapons use 5 mil. We can get rid of it. No, none of this. None of this. None of this. None of this. I don't think, anyways. None of this. None of those. None of those at the moment. None of those. BB gun? Why do I have this? Flamer fuel? Microfusion cell? Wait! 12.6. Oh. Also, the Shark shares the same interior layout as the NCR Ranger safe house. Does it? I don't think I've been to it, because it doesn't ring any bells at the moment. Oh look, Veronica is ready to kill again. Okay, what's the local map? Is this it? Right. Let's go. Watch the fucking Legion spawning again. So how high is my barter now? Because I want to get this to like 90. And then whatever we do after this, we'll just go into survival. So that we can actually make some food from all that meat that we have in a bag. So we don't just eat raw steaks forever. Is there a level cap? Is it 30? I cannot remember. But it just feels a bit OP if I was able to get any more skills to like 90 or 100. More than I already have with speech, guns, and science, repair, lockpick. Okay, so I'm not spotting any enemies around. Do you know what this game doesn't really have that many of? Ghouls. So level 30 is the level cap. So I am like 27 now. So I have 45 points left to allocate. So I need to put in another 25 in here. And then I get 10 more points to put into survival. So it's not going to be great, but it's okay. Or maybe I should just put it into medicine instead. It would make more of a sense, I think. I also have a lot of chems that I've never really used, like Turbo, Med-X, But they don't weight anything, so I think it's fine. Okay, well that was as eventful as a fucking... as a wake. Wait, hold on. Maximum level cap in Fallout New Vegas with all DLCs installed is 50. That just seems ridiculous. So I guess it depends whether you can actually go up this high without playing any of the DLCs. So if I can go up to 50 in base game or after I've started an expansion. Because in that case, we might have to do an expansion sooner rather than later. Oh, whatever. We have a camp over there. Where are we on the map now? Powder Ganga Camp East. Yeah, let's clear them out. This dude over there looks like he's constipated a little bit. Do you know what? A poetic justice dictates that I blow them up. Every time I blow anyone's body up in this game, just make it completely combust, it's always followed by this evil laugh. This is who I am now. I am the guy with the evil laugh. Single shotgun. Can I fix my shotgun anymore at the moment? Only by a bit, but why not? An egg timer. I've not seen any eggs in this game, so it's interesting how they have an egg timer. Although I do have an omelette, which I had on me since I think like stream number 2, so it must be ancient by now. Yeah. Killing powder, you can suck at it. Okay. Well, this is it. Exciting. Where to now? NCR Correctional Facility. So I think this scout is literally overlooking the prison. So while it might look like we are going to the prison, we are not. So that's the prison. We could just clear it out, to be fair. But, we only have like an hour or so left of this stream, so I don't want to get too distracted with other stuff. So let's just concentrate on the Brotherhood Wasteland. Right, how do I get to this scout in an efficient way? Because I think he's like above the prison, not on the ground. So maybe I've come from the wrong way. If they start shooting at me and throwing dynamite, I might as well just clear them out. Hang on a minute. Eddie, come here. Come here for a sec. Just a sec. Just 1 minute. Just, and, I'll have some of those as well. Yes, thank you. Rat Slayer, yeah. Oh, this is my new favorite thing. I'm not even kidding. Right, let's find a vantage point. So we can do more of this Sniper Elite stuff. Is this a cave? Over there? Oh yeah, it is. Imagine thinking that they could have won. Okay. Right, where's the scout at? Just over here somewhere, apparently. But I think it will be up there. So you need to find the way up. Unless I have to go all the way around it and then come from behind. Yeah, I think this might be the case. Oh no, there it is. Okay, cool. Oh, wait.
Whoa, careful!
Can I do him in that? No. Why is he going away? I guess he doesn't want to get spotted, so he's not going to engage in the fight. Wait, there's another one over there. Wait, there's one just sat over there, just minding his own business. This is actually so good. This is therapeutic. Oh well. All those shots are fairly... Yeah, they're not... It doesn't zoom any further, does it? No. Yeah, the gun wobbles a little bit, and I don't think there's a way to stop it from wobbling so much.
What do you want? And don't try anything funny.
If I wanted you to die, you'd be dead already, I think.
You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase. Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now, after having followed some rather disturbing rumors. The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids. What puzzles me is why these men have been allowed to run wild for so long unchecked. Why has the NCR not retaken this place? Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within. Perhaps he will have a better idea of what this situation portends.
You know, like... All this information we've gathered from these scouts, we could have just given to the Elder ourselves. It's nothing new. None of this. Enemies nearby. Okay. You have gained a Book Stomper perk.
Uh-oh.
Level 2. Nice.
That's enough of that.
That's unfortunate for them. Oh god, okay. We have to clear out the whole desert of rat scorpions to get there. Oh, it just cannot get enough. There is something very primal in watching your enemies explode into tiny little parts. So, part of me wants to hack into his terminal just to see
Reports
if...
say Mr. House's robots are now using tech we've never heard of. We need to send a team up there soon.
You know what, I'm going to quick save and pickpocket Ramos. I'm going to attempt to steal his helmet. I cannot believe that actually worked. Hey, Veronica, you might like
Ooh,
this.
got something good for me?
Oh, yes,
Is it a
I do.
dress?
No, it's even better than that. There you go. It's just... how do you beat this? This game is ridiculous in all the good ways.
Evening.
Let's see if we can use his computer without him noticing it while he's literally sat in front of it. So this is if, like, say my girlfriend walked into the room now and just started using the computer while I'm streaming without me noticing it. Oh, we've been through this one. It's this one. It's on hard. Okay. Let's give it another go. I think these were like 11-letter long passwords. So, first things first, let's do all of these just to make it a bit more easier for ourselves. There's one, there's two. Okay, so we have a few options left. Personality, 3 out of 11, doesn't really tell us anything. It could be this. It could be surrounding. Wow, okay. We've actually done it. Disable terminals, yeah, why not? Okay, we could use that to... So if he decides to wipe out the Brotherhood, we can use the terminals against them. Let's have a look around this level. See if we can find any more terminals that might have the required evidence against McNamara. I'm not saying that I'm going to side with Hardin, but it'd be nice to get all the parts of the puzzle. Who's this? It's a doctor.
Hello, you must be the outsider everyone's talking about. I'm Linda Schuller. If you ever need medical attention, this is the place to come.
I am hurt. I need a doc.
This? This is nothing. You should see some of the wounds I've seen paladins come back with.
Oh, shut up. It's literally telling you to man up and grow a pair of man up.
While. Close your eyes and try to
Look,
relax.
I'm paying
and
you.
we'll
Do the job.
Hello. Can I help?
I need supplies.
I suppose I have a few.
Think, but I'm not sure. I could always do with more stim packs, to be fair, and super stim packs. So yeah, why not? And they don't weight anything. So yeah, let's do that. Cool.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
Quickly. You know, like, hacking? If I was sponsored by, like, NordVPN, or one of the VPN brands, this would be such a good segue into the ad. Committee. Requiring, okay. So we have journal entries, but still no info on McNamara. Such a weird name to pronounce. Who's this?
How may I assist you?
Okay. Who is this? Knight Torres.
The word came down from the Elder that I'm to offer you some of our lesser wares. As if I didn't have other matters on my mind.
Shut up, just give me the stuff. Anything I can help you with?
If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is 1 short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol. Hardin will have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report to him any longer.
I could look around for the pistol.
If you happen to find it, bring it here right away. I might be able to throw a few supplies your way if you do. Have you found it?
No, not yet.
Our
What do you have
patrols
for
are always bringing
sale?
more stuff in. Take a look.
We need some of those. She's only got 35 of them. I guess. Some of those. 5 mil. Do we actually have any weapon that uses 5 mil? I can't remember. I'm gonna get them just in case. Okay.
Thanks.
No problem. Right. There's this whole bit down here as well to explore. Jesus Christ, the torch on this Pip-Boy is literally doing nothing. Wait, there are beds down here? Who would want to sleep down here? I guess like the lowest of scribes. No, this is a full paladin. Sleeping down here. Literally under the pavement. So like, while you're sleeping here, anyone that walks across this, like all the dirt from under the shoes will literally fall on you while you sleep. Because it's a grill. It's a grid. The beds look so soft. Yes, they do. It's like they're made out of fucking steel. No, I mean the framing looks like it's made of steel. I don't know why they have vents, but it seems to have a proper mattress on it as well, so it's not the worst. It kind of reminds me of, so like, you know, in Skyrim, where you go into the Dwemer ruins and you see the beds and the furniture they used to use in, you know, the Dwemer used to use. It's all made of, like, metal. It's kind of like that. Maybe the Dwemer were, like, Skyrim's Brotherhood of Steel, in a way. We have Miles Morales, again, on the channel, I think. Brotherhood of Steel is the best faction in the series. They definitely stand out. I think if you're looking at the series as a whole, then yeah, I'd probably agree, because they are probably the most iconic looking faction. But in this game, I'd probably say the Legion is my favorite in terms of like how unique they are. Who was he talking to? There's no one here.
Now, who can tell me the primary components of gunpowder?
I've still not been over there. What's over there? It's this room. I've been here before. Why is it not marked on the map? Oh, anyways, silly willies. What's down here? Toilets, okay. Is the water... No, the water is clean. Okay, let's take a few sips. Just in case we are gonna get dehydrated soon. It's interesting how they don't have first aid kits in the bathrooms as a rule of thumb. It seems like every other establishment in the Wasteland has a first aid kit in the bathrooms. Right. I still have no clue where this terminal with the historic data might be. Maybe here somewhere? Should I have a chat with Harden before I turn in any of these holotapes? Or reports, rather? What is this? Super sledge. It's heavy. Do you know who might like this? Potentially Veronica might find a use for it.
The heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yeah, okay. Good. We do have a power arm over here. I'll leave it for now. What's in this desk? Bottle caps. Well, since this just literally sat around in this bunker doing nothing, they won't need any caps.
What is it, Outsider? Have you discovered anything?
Alright, before we do this, I'm going to quick save the game, and I'm going to take a quick toilet break because I'm literally bursting right now. So, I'll be back in a sec.
Hello?
We are back. Where were we? Oh yeah, just exploring the level, looking for all the terminals.
Hello?
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk with Hardin. Right, quick save.
What is it, Outsider? Have you discovered anything?
So, I found the patrols for the Elder, and they had mission discs with orders from McNamara on them.
Just as I thought. McNamara gave my men new orders without telling me. The nerve of that man. This little stunt is probably what got them killed in the first place. Our normal patrol routes are known to be relatively safe. This is exactly the kind of thing I'm trying to avoid by ousting McNamara.
The Elder tasked me with contacting several scouts out in the waste.
That's a sensible notion. Your familiarity with the nearby terrain makes you perfect as a liaison. I've been trying to get the Elder to send out scouts for years, and he's always been resistant to the idea. Said they'd be a vulnerability. I wonder what changed his mind.
Right, let's get going. So that did pretty much nothing in terms of pushing anything forward. Okay, no extra terminals anywhere.
Have you had any luck finding the scouts? Or did you have something to discuss?
Yes, I did. Here are the reports.
Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, Outsider. You've become someone I can count on, so I believe I can share something rather confidential with you.
Yeah?
I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
Okay, where is he at? Okay, so he is on this level. Somewhere. It's not this grab again, is it?
I heard. Hello again, my friend.
Oh, he's still marked on this. Wait, what if... I thought I had a pass for the terminals, maybe. So that I could see the data that I need. Oh, there we go. Elder Dismissal Incident. Incident 1. Let it be recorded that on this date, Raymond Lawn was dismissed from his post as an elder for committing the crime of murder. Okay, so murder gets you fired. Robert Jones has willfully gone against the chain that binds and has been forced to step down. Okay. Robert James was charged with destroying an unknown device recovered from a recent expedition. Okay, so murder, going against the code, and destroying items is what gets you fired.
You're being watched.
So where do we go now? We could go back to Hardin.
So don't get any ideas.
And see what he says about this evidence. I mean, not really evidence, just info, I guess. Where's he gone? Oh no, that's Lorenzo.
Hmm? Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, Senior Knight and General Handyman around here.
The Elder wants me to retrieve components to help fix the air filtration system.
So now I'm going to have your death on my conscience too? Great.
Just give me the details.
The items I'll
Stop
need to
whining.
keep the system running are a differential pressure controller, a reverse pulse cleaner, and several HEPA cartridge filters. At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old vaults in the area. Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's locations on your map. Best of luck to you.
Reports say Mr. House's robots are now using tech we've never heard of. We need to send a team up there soon.
Okay, let's get going. So it's interesting because this is basically forcing us to go to different vaults, which is a nice way of the game navigating you through, you know, some of the more interesting locations, because, you know, vaults always have been and probably always will be the most interesting locations / dungeons in Fort games. So that's a pretty nice way of doing it. How do we get out again? It's this way and right, I think. And then up here. Yeah, there we go. Right. Let's fast travel around. So this vault, Vault 3, will be the one which will be the easiest one to get to, because we can just fast travel here. So let's do that. So Vault 3 is a Fiend HQ. Well, that kind of works out in our favor. Oh man. It still gets me. Right, do we have why is Ratslayer not like hotkeyed to anything? There you go. That should fix it. Anyways. I need to put a marker on this because I'm just going in completely wrong way. So do I have to go inside the east entrance? I don't think I do. Right, let's just follow that waypoint. Okay, seems to be through here. Right, South Vegas Ruins. So the entrance to the vault is in here somewhere then. I'm guessing we're looking for like a basement or a sewer.
Trouble.
Oh shit, yeah, it's literally packed out with fiends. It's like Veronica is going through these guys like the butter. I I mean, we all are. It's so satisfying. It's almost like playing a Diablo game at this point. You just press a button and something explodes. Zaps neon signs. Okay, let's go in. Oh, and to make the fiends really powerless, you gotta do the fiend bounty thing, which you can do whenever you want. Yeah, I keep meaning to go back to Camp McCarran to get that, but I just forget. So maybe next stream we do that. We can. To be fair, we could just have like... We could have a stream where we just explore all the locations around Vegas. Because there's quite a lot of things going on here, to be fair. So... Oh, right, so... My limbs have completely deteriorated through this. So Dr. Bags, thank you, and more Dr. Bags to kind of heal that. Okay, this will do for now. And now heal. So Super Stimpack, Sunset, Sarsaparilla, and maybe a purified water as well. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake, there are mines in here as well. Who's shooting at me? Oh, there we go.
Trouble.
Right, we need to actually find a doctor now. Oh, it's Duke. Right. So we need his head, I presume. Cool. So there are some mines over here. Let's just disarm them. No more mines. Okay. There's Duke. Do we have his eye? His head? We do not. Either way. Bumper sword. Ah. Okay. Duke is not part of the bounty. Okay. That's good to know. Is he a part of any other quest? Because I'm considering that he actually has a name. I'm guessing there's something to him. Do I have some spare jet? Yeah, I've got... do you want 20 of them? Is that going to be enough? Actually, how many jets do we actually have? That's a good question. 15. I've only got 15. Is that going to help? Do you want it? Right, I'm gonna... if you want a jet, I'm going to leave it in here. So if you feel like picking it up at any point, you are free to do so. There you go. All 15 jet there for you. It's in Zap's neon signs if you want it. To be fair, consider yourself quite lucky, John, because the last guy who asked me for jet, I blew his head off. You're welcome, John. Have fun. Don't forget, there are the followers of the apocalypse if you need any help with your addiction. Just saying. I don't want to come across like I am, you know, advertising for this behavior. For Duke, all I found is that he is one of only 5 named characters in the base game to have very evil karma. Okay, so I'm guessing this is it might have been like a cut content thing where he was supposed to have a more of a story behind it. Okay. Before we go any further looking for the vault, I'm just going to quickly deal with them. There you go. Right. I would conclude that this area is now secure. We can move on. We're not gonna get flanked, so this is all good news now. No, this is not what we wanted. Where is this vault at? So it must be in this building here somewhere. At least that's what the compass is saying. Right, it's there on the other side of this wall. Somewhere. Oh, there we are, okay. So it goes down. Right, yeah, this is a vault door. The door is activated elsewhere. Really? Are we going to be this pedantic? Oh, hello.
You're dead. What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole?
Wait, so you know this perk that I bought, like, picked ages ago, which unlocks those like speech skill checks that scare the enemies away. Would this not be a perfect opportunity for this to be active now? I'm carrying Jet, Psycho, and other favors, and I don't deliver to the help.
If you're fucking carrying, just fucking say so. Yeah, deliver to the boss. Business as usual. Motor runners down in the maintenance wing. Straight through the door behind me, down the hall, down the stairs to the right. You like the sight of your own blood?
Okay, this is a bat kind of a situation, I think. To find something, you need to use 2 eyeballs. I even got glasses, and that's not much of a help either.
No power armor, no energy weapons, and they're giving the NCR more trouble. Hey, you got a second?
Oh, here we go. What is it?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
I'll take you back there. First chance I get.
Great. Thanks. Thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
So, by home, she means the bunker, right? Who's this?
Damn, I think I... a flying robot.
Why is he not attacking us?
Fucked up.
That's weird. Okay, I'll let you be. You'll be the only fiend that will live. From now on, they'll call you the fiend that lived. I might have like a little spark on your forehead, though, just to mark you for life. Okay. Well, this is eventful. Why are they not attacking me? Oh, because of the speech.
I think I got some bad shit.
The speech check. Fair enough.
You ready to die?
Speech check this. Fuck. So, can I not get through it now? We're good. Shit, there's another door on the other side. It's a bit annoying how when you try to force a lock and it breaks, it just completely locks the door. Let's see if I can get to it from the other side. There was a door over there. It seemed like. But it's not. Okay. Brill. Are you still alive?
Trim is gonna be.
Imagine taking 2 shells to the face, then just turning around and be like, yeah, this is nothing, don't worry about it.
You like the sight of your own.
When you were born, did you get the 4 Eyes trait? The 4 Eyes is a level 32 perk. It's only been unlocked recently, since I turned 32. What in the fuck? Oh yeah, it is hard, so... There we go, at last. Right. Oh, this is like a doctor's office in here. Quick call of that, thank you. Today's position, why not? Doctor's bag. This is a very good find. And it's cool how the environment tells a story. So the reason why this is all still in place is because the fiends could have obviously not opened this door since it was locked with a hard lock. So genuinely, I think since the vault dwellers have left this place or have been killed, no one's been in here. This is cool. It's weird how they're not reacting to me attacking them now. Like, since the skill check, I've killed like 6 of them, I think. And they only just realized now. Oh shit. Who's this? I'm pretty sure the Fiends were a much bigger issue, like, I don't know, 5 levels ago when we met them for the first time. They were much tougher then. Now, they just explode after 1 or 2 hits. So, leveling up, getting better equipment, and also leveling your skills, like guns for example, really do feel powerful when it gets to a certain level. It's a cool little room. I mean, there's nothing here that I want to pick up, but it's a cool little room. Nuka-Cola Victory. Okay. And some Nuka-Colas. I'll take a few of those. Nuka-Colas are not as common in this game as they are in, like, Fallout 3 or 4. Sunset Sarsaparillas are way more common in this game. Okay. So many stim packs just laying around everywhere. Right, so I've clearly not found the item that we came here for, so let me just have a look on the map. Oh. We have to go to the maintenance wing. Okay, makes sense. I forgot there was another door up there. And they are still not attacking me. Okay, I'm just gonna stop killing them just to preserve my ammunition at this point. Because I do seem to be running out of it quite often now.
Damn,
what
I think
do
I
we
got
have
some bad
here?
shit.
Right, let's just go through this door. Oh, this feels so janky. So, it doesn't go any lower than this because my mouse seems to be out of sync with the pin. There we go. In living quarters, there is a Chinese Army Special Ops training manual on the bookshelf in the large bedroom behind the door, secured with an average terminal. Is that just going to give me a boost to melee weapons or unarmed? Oh shit! Oberkull is back. Fuck! Everybody hide. Bought 3 utility jumpsuit. I'm guessing I can give this to Sarah as well later on. Oh yeah, we've still not given her any of the suits that we found in the other vault. We've still not gotten laid with Sarah. yeah, I'm gonna grab as many of them as I can.
Are the cons gonna keep selling us shit if they join the Legion?
Look at these idiots trying to hack their terminals, and I'm just here like, yeah, let me just handle this.
What the fuck are you looking at?
So Mr. Obercool is already in the Halloween spirit. I like that. So I'm trying to think, what game should I stream for Halloween? I'm thinking of like an indie horror game. Maybe we'll do like a little one-off for Halloween. Might be quite fun. I thought about playing Mortuary Assistant. I've played it a few years ago when it came out, and to be fair, I think that is one of my most favourite horror games in the last few years. So I think that's going to be cool, maybe to play that again for Halloween.
A flying robot? Man, it must be fucked up.
I love the Raider Vault. So many drugs. Yeah, what I find weird though is like, why are they just laying around? Surely they just want to, you know, grab them all. It's a weird behavior. Oh!
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. So you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell me?
They're over there complaining about how they need Jet and Psycho when it's on the floors. Yeah, exactly. It's weird. Can you tell me what happened to the residents here?
I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. We killed them. Funny thing is, they just let us in. We didn't have to force the doors or anything.
I think it'd be more interesting if there was a vault that turned into fiends. That would have been an more interesting story. Although, isn't there one in this game? Bombers or something? No. There was... No, I have it confused with this vault, I think. Never mind. Why did you move the fiends into this vault?
We needed someplace to put down roots. I was having trouble keeping my people out of Westside.
What's going on in the West Side?
I try to keep my people out of Westside. Apart from trying to stay on good terms with the cons who do business there. There's mean son of a bitch. That fucking mutant is more trouble to kill than to avoid. Having some place for my people to sleep reduces the chances of drifting into Westside.
I was actually just leaving.
Then get the fuck out, I'm a busy man.
Hey.
Okay. So I think there is an Easter egg related to these dogs as well. But I'm not sure how to trigger it and what it was a reference to.
What the fuck are you looking at?
I wasn't expecting a resupply.
I'll give you an exclusive rights to my personal stash for a slight markup.
Alright, 22 caps each, but that's it.
You want to buy some chems from my personal stash?
Okay, our deal was Jet, Psycho, or Buff out for 22 caps a pop.
Ooh, I'm not sure, you know. I could just shoot him in the face. If you search on Earth, you will find... Yeah. I'm gonna leave now and just... How much health does he have? There we go. Come on, load it. Load the vats. There you go. Yeah, Wild Wasteland changes the names. That's right. I just can't remember what the reference was. Motor Runner's helmet. So that's a rare item. Let's get that. Chainsaw. I'm gonna give that to Veronica and see what she makes of it. She seems to be fond of melee weapons, so that might be up her street. There you go.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
I think it's going to be completely badass if we have a companion wearing power armor, running around with a chainsaw. Ah, well. Right, so what do we actually need from here? Oh, it's in this locker, is it? Reverse pulse cleaner. There you go. So, our business in this vault is now concluded. We can just leave. Obe Cool is another agent of chaos. You and Boone would get along so well. The man literally fucking vaporizes everyone he meets in this game. I might have him on at some point. I've missed the chaos and just random headshots appearing out of nowhere. Like this.
Keep that shit away from me!
I will literally feed him the barrel of this gun. I might have a problem, you know? Maybe I'm too aggressive. Maybe I'm a bit... What if I'm a psychopath? But only in this game, because psychopathy in this game is so fun. Who's this? Why is there a ranger in here now, after all this?
Morning.
Bryce
I hear you
Anders.
took care of Motor Runner. I could have handled that on my own.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Whoa!
Where are you running now? Who is this one enemy over there somewhere? Well, Eddie has him locked in, or her, whoever that might be. There we go. So, if NCR actually had any brains, they would just claim this straight away to make sure that the fiends don't come back. But as you all know, they will not do that. They're just going to stand in Camp McCarran and just sit around in the fucking terminal.
I could have handled that on my own.
Yeah, sure. Sure thing. Can we fast travel from here? And go to Vault 11. No, we cannot because we haven't gotten there yet. But if I travel to the trading post, that seems to be very close to it. So here we are. And I think it's this marker that we have to follow. I'm not sure if I have to go up or down. Let's go this way and then go left and up. That's very ambitious. I'm currently doing an alien pistol with the ammo glitch run. The ammo glitch run? What's that? Soon you will develop a maniac face, like Boone, Veronica, and Cass, maybe. Yeah, we've not really had Cass on for that long. We did actually complete her quest line, like, pretty much instantaneously after she joined, so... Yeah, she's just pretty much fully retired at Lucky 38 now. She's gonna live the happy life now. Forever after. Right, how do I get to this fucking vault? Climb. 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 Right, maybe this way. Climb. 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 Why am I not climbing? I'm literally running, I'm literally jumping over it. Just go up. Right, okay, we have to go around. Because the game says so. To be fair, maybe I already have the maniac face on. I've just been wearing this rebreather all this time. So let's have a look. Have I got the crazy face on? I don't. Okay. To be fair, I think my character is so cold. He doesn't actually show any emotions on his face. He just kills without any emotion whatsoever. At this point, he is completely broken emotionally. There's none of that left. Like, we think he enjoys the gore. He enjoys killing his enemies. He enjoys their guts flying around everywhere. The truth of the matter is, he just doesn't see the world existing without this violence in it anymore. This is why he does it. That's all there is. Estrada, been playing New Vegas heavily lately. Yeah, me too. Pretty much the only game I play these days. I played a little bit of Silent Hill F on the stream. But, yeah, outside of streaming, don't really play anything else. Other than New Vegas, pretty much. I will be playing Freedom Fighters from Sunday, so that's going to be fun. I've not played that game in a few years, at least. Right, how do I get to this fucking vault? Maybe this way. Boone lost his wife, Cassidy, her whole caravan murdered, and Veronica was forcefully and spitefully separated from her lover. Damn. That is true. Yeah, that's actually true. For a sec, I thought you were just memeing, but that is true. Yeah, I forgot about Veronica's backstory. I remember now. I'm just walking around looking for an entrance to this fucking vault, and I know for a fact that I'm not getting any. Oh. Literally, as I was gonna say, I'm not getting any closer. I got there. Whack. Whack. This is like Metal Slug. Just run and gun. Has anyone here played Metal Slug? Ever? What are your thoughts? Because I could never really decide whether that game was genius or a complete fucking piss take. I think in Dead Money you can meet Veronica's lover. Yes? Possibly. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was her lover though. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I have absolutely no plan for this location. I'm just running around like an idiot, hoping for the best. Isn't that the metaphor for life in general? Isn't that what I do on a daily basis? I was saying how playing video games is an escapism from, you know, your daily life, your troubles, your work, all that stuff. But maybe playing games is just an extension of yourself. He says as he explodes a mantis into 1,000 pieces. Ugh, oy vey. Right, what is the map of this fucking area? Because I don't actually know what I'm doing. So we've pretty much seen this whole side of this level. So what we have to do is go down here maybe? We've not been down here. No. But I think there is more up on this level to see. Maintenance. Not this. We've not been through here. Metal Slug was lit. B9 at the laundromat was a lifesaver. Yeah. Yeah, this is how I also remember playing it, but I just remember never having enough money to actually keep playing it, because that game just eats up money if you're playing it on an arcade. Okay. So the staircase down, how do we get to it again? It was like over here, right? So if we turn this way and go down this way, yeah, there we are. This is it. Christine, and she was temporarily mute, if I can remember right. Okay. So, like, in many ways, Veronica has got some connections, right? Obviously, you meet Elijah in a DLC. There is also Christine. So, like, she's a pretty well thought through character, really. Like, her backstory is massive. Boone is just like, ugh, my wife is dead. I need to kill Kaiser. And you do that, and it's like, okay, fine, what do we do now? Cass is like, oh my god, my caravan is dead. Let's take vengeance. You take the vengeance, get people sued by the NCR, and then it's like, what now? Veronica's like, yeah, so I've lost my foster father. I don't know where he is. Oh yeah, he is this guy that's locked himself in this like haunted fucking casino somewhere. Oh yeah, and also my lover is a mute, and you'll meet her somewhere in the, I don't know, maybe one day. There is that other companion as well, the doctor guy from the Followers. I've never really explored his questline. I'm not sure what that's like, so I think at some point I'll probably want to do that as well, just to see if I've missed anything when I was younger, but I don't actually remember him being very interesting, like, at all. But I might be wrong. I don't care to beat a game. I rarely complete a Fallout New Vegas playthrough because the journey and playing in the moment was the fun. Yeah, exactly. It's great. I think because there are so many stories that are just standalone moments, you know, that just overact, like, so it's a bit like The Witcher 3, where you have a lot of side quests that are their own little stories, but they kind of add to the overarching narrative and the world and the story that happens out in the main quest. They just kind of empower that. It serves more as, so obviously, like, it adds to the world building, I think. And this is why just experiencing bits of it sometimes is enough to get your fill. Like, I try to structure these streams around singular stories. So, for example, you know, this stream was supposed to be all about Brotherhood of Steel. And the last one was about something else, you know, because you can literally take these stories, these bits from this game, and kind of treat it like as if it was a TV series, because, yeah, there are just singular stories. And I think the main quest line does a very good job at connecting those dots, if you want to complete the game. But then you're also just perfectly, you know, free to just go and do it your own way. In no order whatsoever. Again, that's also adding to the player choice experience as well, because you start the game and you look in a certain direction and you go, do you know what? I want to go this way, and you can go this way, and you might find this side of the story and not that one, and you know, so you just do it non-linearly. I mean, obviously you have the death claws, which are a little bit of a pain in the ass, but it's fine. The Doctor quest is like Eddie, where certain words will progress the companion quest. Okay. So maybe this is why I've not done it in the past, because I've just not encountered certain moments that trigger them. Oh yeah, that was the one of the coolest PvE arena next to the 1v8. Yeah, yeah. What's your favourite perk? So my favourite perk is probably the one that unlocks all the locations on the map, because there are a lot of locations in this game that you might just miss. So I think it was very smart of the developer to add that perk into the game at a later level, so that once you are powerful enough and you probably can handle most of the things in the game, you can just go like, do you know what, I'm just gonna see all of these locations. What's here and now? I forgot. Let's have a look. What was that? Here and now. Have I got it? Here and now perk immediately grants an additional experience level. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, that is very, you know, that's just like an extra level. Right. Where am I supposed to be going now? Where is this item? Right, so I need to go down even further. How do I do that? I'm just walking in circles now, I think. No, not this way. I wish I knew what this meant. Are they taking me back to the bunk? Like, is one of them taking me back to the bunker? Because I don't want to go back to the bunker just yet. Here we fucking go. No. Fuck's sake. This is where I've come from. Fuck. Ugh. Right, let's fucking navigate this like a pro. I'd love it if this torch was better than this, because I literally cannot see stuff. Alright, I've been here before. So, Yeah, exactly. Exactly my thoughts. Where in the fuck do I go now? Wait, have I got the item from this vault? Is that why it's, Is that why it's not showing anything in this vault? No. Yeah, it's still here. Somewhere. It doesn't help that this map is flattened. And there are 2 levels to it.
Meh.
Right, we need to go over there. I think. So we need to go through admin. Yeah? Yeah, overseas office. Right, this way. This is security. Let's go to security first. Right, okay. This is good. Yeah, to be fair, like, the first time you play Courier now, it does feel like, oh my god, I fucking cheated the game. I got an extra level when I was supposed to only get 1. Mini nuke. Don't need it. Still, boy. Yeah, go on. I'll have one of those.
Hey!
Right, so I guess we are going to overseer's office now. And then we'll have the pleasure of having to backtrack through this vault on the way out. That's going to be legit. Oh, nice. Cute. What's this sound? Requires a key, right. We need to find Overseer's body somewhere, I'm guessing. What just exploded? Is Veronica blowing shit up like Boone was? I've just realised that I haven't got any ammo left for this gun. I'm running dry now. Where to now? Right, let's go this way. Rebreather. Where is my rebreather? There we go. I'm gonna pop a Radex as well, and maybe a spacesuit. Yeah, that was a good call. Why can I not open it? What? This is glitched out a little bit. There we go. That's what you came for. But this tunnel goes further down. Wow. What the fuck? Just... Was this a trap? Or am I stupid? Fuck. Right, let's go this way. Oh yeah, my limb is broken. Where is the doctor's bag? There you go. Where am I going now? Is it actually worth going to the Overseer's terminal? Is there anything interesting in it? Because it kind of feels at this point like it's so far away. More rads in here. Okay. Lock average. We got this.
Trouble.
Have I gone down this way? No. Okay. Let's have a look through here. This is the worst vault in the whole world. Do you know what? I was just literally going to say that. I'm kind of sick of it now. How did... Alright. I guess you just got there somehow. Yeah, these cigarettes are not going to be any good for smoking now, are they? Let's be honest. If there's nothing in here that's going to be worth this trek, then I swear to God. Yeah, there's actually nothing here. Unless I'm not seeing a weapon laying around in here somewhere. That's also an option. Metal box. Metal box. Metal box. Nope. Nothing in here. Alright, let's just leave this way. So I do have the item that I came here for, right? I can just leave if I backtrack all the way back. Seems to be a little room over here that I've not explored. So maybe do that first. Yeah, closed door. Atrium. So, is that where... Vault 11 Overseer's terminal password on the Atrium terminal in the vault's lower level. Okay.
Hey.
Oh shit, I need to heal. My armor condition is dangerously low. Shit, how did that happen? Aid. Stim pack, super stim pack, sunset. No terminals in here, as of yet. You need to download the research and bring to Camp Karen, and I'm guessing you're here. Yes, I'm here for the Brotherhood questline, and here you have the password. And what you're referring to in terms of McCarran is, I think, another vault where the fucking cabbage people lived. Okay, so there can be peace between NCR and the Brotherhood. That's good to know, because I'd rather just have them all unite, really. I'm basically going to turn the Wasteland into a European Union of sorts, where everyone gets along. That's my ideal. Or maybe we unite the states of the Wasteland as well. Well, here's a trick. I don't think any of them is going to actually want to unite fully unless I am the leader. So, yeah, I think Yes Man is going to be the option for us in the end. Okay, so we have the password. We can go back to the Overseer's office now. Wherever that was. Do we literally have to go back through these flooded levels? Or can we just leave? So, reactor this way. Where do we come from? I'm so fucking lost right now. This vault is a maze. Is it this way? I think so. I don't think there are more enemies in this vault anymore, so I can just put my stuff away. Right, this goes up, so this is a good sign. What's over here? So this is flooded. This is where it just got hit by that again. Where was Overseers? This way? Utility, Atrium, Overseer's office this way, okay. It kind of worries me because now I'm walking in circles and I just found Overseer's office when I thought I was actually going towards the exit, so I'm kind of cooked. I'll be here forever. Overseer's order, open sacrificial chamber. Oh. Oh. Okay. Get my shotgun out. Quick save.
Congratulations.
This is
Martyr.
nice.
Your fantastic journey is only just beginning. Please proceed to the light. The light is calming.
Oh, I
and puts
know
your
what
mind
this
at
is.
ease. Go
I
to the
remember
light.
this. Yeah. Yeah, okay, okay. I know what this is.
Please sit in the chair. The show is about to begin.
I've got my spacesuit on. Right. Change that into this. Can I repair this spacesuit with something? I can. Right, okay. Good to know.
Greetings, martyr, and welcome.
A lot of chill guys.
If
That's
you're
true.
here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice so that your vault can continue to thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got to have grandkids, or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier, and remember that each of us has an important role to play. For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship. And some of us are meant to forfeit our lives for the good of the people. Sure, it might not be as fun as driving a race car, but it's every bit as important.
I think between
Let's
me,
take a moment to
Veronica,
reflect on
and
the
Eddie,
moments
we
that
have
made
this.
your life worth living. Think about that time you kissed your steady girl for the first time under the bleachers at the big game. Or when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you met the love of your life? What a looker. These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling stirring in your chest as you think of these things? Good. What you are feeling is peace. You've led a great life. Living it has been its own reward. But it is only the beginning. Close your eyes now, and imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them? Good.
Nice. Okay, let's do this. Oh boy, you are so dead. Oh yeah, turrets. Go up the turrets. Eddie has them covered though. It's all good. Right, I need a doctor's bag. I am in pretty bad shape right now. Cool. Well, that was easy. Veronica, whack! Yeah. Eddie's like, choop, 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 choop. And Veronica just goes, fucking whack. In my head, I like to imagine that she actually is like screaming whack as she whacks everyone. Vault 11 mainframe. Okay. Override lockdown. Recording downloaded. Downloaded. Okay. And level up. How nice. So let's get Barter to... yeah, fuck it. Let's get it to 90 if we can. What do we have here? Do you know what? Stim packs might be good. All AP cost by 10%. That's pretty good. Could go for that, maybe. You've discovered a shotgun technique that has a chance to knock an enemy back. To be fair, most of the time they just explode, so I think that's going to be wasted. Against dirty raiders and junkie types, as well as Zion's tribals, you do plus 15% damage. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Although they all just explode after 1 or 2 hits, so kind of wasted as well. Quick draw might be fun, just feel a bit more snappy to play. You've learned the value of carefully packing. Items with a weight of 2 or less weight half as much for you. So this is actually pretty good. Yeah, okay. Let's go with, where is it? Let's go with Pack Rat. Because we are playing this on hardcore, so it does make inventory a bit more less forgiving. What's it like now? Yeah, this is much better. This is a massive help. Okay, let's bail. The Chiller's vault is vault 108. I'm not sure what happens in that one, but I'll trust you because so far your indication of chill has been very 50-50, but it's always 50-50. So on that one, you do have a pretty solid score. Right, how do I get out now? Going up. And this way to get out, I think. And this way now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it doesn't fucking help that this vault is very boring until right in the end, until the end, where you go to the sacrificial chamber. It's dark. The visibility is low. The enemies are all just weak mantis and rats. It's not a very good vault. And it's a labyrinth as well. Wait, I've just walked in a circle. Where is the way out? Right, so we need to go right, do a 180. Is it 180? Yeah. But we can't do that. Unless it's this way. No, it's not. So, right, so I'm guessing we go down, then we turn right. No, that keeps going down. Unless we go left here, and that is the exit. It keeps going down. Living quarters, okay. Maybe. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, that's where the waypoint is. Alright, remove that. So now we know more or less where to go. What if we just go straight? Alright, cool. Yeah, this is maintenance. Yeah, there we go. That's the exit. In Vault 11, a yearly sacrifice continued until there were only 5 left alive. The AI then told them they'd be allowed to leave. They only refused to sacrifice anyone. Thank you for your sacrifice, Dan. Yes. Yes. Fucking hell. Right, okay. Let's just go back to McNamara and giving the items. Like, there are a few locations that are not designed very well in this game, right? Like, for example, Vault 11 was a bit bullshit. This is, again, one of those... Like, I spoke about... When we were in McCarran, I spoke about how there were some areas of that interior that could have just been cut out. And this is, again, one of those examples. So, for example, there is no reason why, say, this door couldn't just lead straight through this door, right? Or maybe even just take you straight to this door. I know there's this whole thing of, you know, Veronica speaking with the security guy on the other side through a comms, but that whole corridor here, it just doesn't do anything. It's just here for you to walk through it for like 20 seconds. So I'd say staircase is fine, get to this point, this is the radio, the guy lets you in, you go through the door, and it loads you on the other side of this door. You wouldn't lose anything. With guilt, 4 of the 5 survivors took their own lives, and the fate of the lone survivor is left unknown. What if that was the... No, Doc Mitchell, which vault was he from? Let's speak with him about...
Oh, hey there. Something I can help you with?
What we found on the terminal. One of the data store entries mentioned the chain that binds. What is that exactly?
That's an old principle that's been around since the Brotherhood was founded. It basically means that you have to obey a superior officer. It's pretty much common sense, but it gets invoked a lot when people get pissy about following orders. If you're curious, I'll give you access to the data store entry on it. You'd probably be the first to read it in years, if not decades.
No, I'm alright, I've already read it.
Later.
Okay. I guess I am checking the data store still. Where is it? I'm guessing it's gonna be all the way on the other level. Vault 21. Yeah, so that's the one where Sarah lives, isn't it?
I heard some special squad of Rangers on its way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR is finally getting serious about fighting the Legion.
Chain that binds. The chain that binds is the cornerstone of our organization, the rock that supports the great tree of the Brotherhood and its myriad branches. It holds that, blah 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 blah, okay. So what are our options? Return to Hardin with your findings about chain that binds. Return to Senior Knight Lorenzo. Let's go to Lorenzo. Where is Lorenzo? I think he was like... Oh, for fuck's sake, this room as well. It sucks. How do I get to Lorenzo? Me. Right. Map. So... Why are these not connected? So I'm guessing we go this way, turn left, go straight. That's where he's going to be. No, that's McNamara. Lorenzo. is around here. No, that's Hardin. Fucking hell. I hate this. Like, what does that mean? Why are those not connected?
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit.
Oh yeah,
it
she's
is.
doing the
But
quest
you're gonna
thing.
hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Okay. So I think Veronica doesn't really like McNamara either. So maybe Hardin would be the best choice for her.
Seems the destruction of the monorail didn't slow the NCR down much. How many troops do they have?
Our instruments show some impressive power fluctuations.
Good to see you. Alive, that is. Have you found all of the components yet?
Yes.
Really? I mean, that's great.
No, just
I knew you could
shitting
do
you.
it all along. I'll get right to work installing these. Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news? I'm sure it'll be a huge load off of his shoulders.
Coming.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
So Hardin is a definite no. Okay. What now?
I'm not giving up. He wants evidence, but he'll never go looking for it. He's scared I'm right. He'll never listen unless I hold the proof right in front of his face.
You think the Elder will listen at all?
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
So what is it you're trying to accomplish?
That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers, or the Legion's. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
How do we do that?
Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide.
What could we bring to him that would change his mind?
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea. Our Elder before McNamara, he had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert, chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it. I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
From across the river.
Yeah, cool.
What's going on
Alright, let's
over
go speak to McNamara. We have solved all of their issues, so we should now be knighted, really. Oh, actually, we could also do this, I guess, with self-destruct terminal. No, that's not it. Let's not do that. Self-destruct. Again, let's not do that. It is literally the proverbial red button on the wall that says self-destruct, isn't it? Should we go to the terminal and just see what we can do with for Veronica? Oh, it's on the other floor. Right, never mind. Let's continue with Still in the Dark. How do I leave? There we go.
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our elders' thinking.
Okay. What does that mean?
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
Okay, so that was an empty threat, essentially. Not here. Oh, I hate this location. This way.
Back again, I see. Have you found all the components we need? Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider. You have done more than I could expect, even from my brothers. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports, and keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I've believed it to be. We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth. People called me a hero after what happened at Helios. But I left that battle scarred by fear, and have allowed that weakness to govern my actions. That ends now. I will undo the wrong I have done my brethren and lift the lockdown. With luck, we will once again flourish. Please, take this. It is a small token of my thanks, and scarcely begins to repay the debt owed you, but is all I am allowed to give an outsider. This key will allow you to use our safe house to the northeast. I hope it will prove useful in your travels.
Okay, so the Brotherhood of Steel likes me now. Can I not get knighted? That'd be pretty neat.
Welcome, outsider, welcome. The lockdown has been officially lifted, and everyone seems to be in good spirits. With the surface open to us once again, Hardin's already started talk of sending a force out to attack Helios, but I hope to dissuade him. What can I do for you?
I want to join the Brotherhood.
You've certainly earned the right, but I'm afraid there's a slight matter of protocol that must be dealt with first. Exceptional individuals, like yourself, are sometimes allowed to join the Brotherhood if they perform a valuable service for it. While your actions up to this point have been commendable, I am afraid they don't quite qualify as such a service.
That's bullshit.
However, I do have another task that fits the bill rather nicely. Would you consider undertaking it?
Yes. What is the task?
As one of our patrols discovered, the mutants just to the northeast have become strangely violent in the years we were secluded. However, this turn of events could also be an opportunity. We mostly left the equipment of the communications array there alone, out of respect. As the inhabitants have now proven themselves hostile, no more respect will be accorded them, making their equipment fair game. I want you to head up to the summit of Black Mountain and install this remote signal transmitter in one of their consoles. It will allow us to tap into the radar and other detection systems running there, assuming they're still operational. If we're going to operate on the surface again, it would be nice to do so with as much information at our fingertips as possible. Good luck.
Okay. Well, there you go. So we are now on the way to becoming a knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm going to end this one here for tonight. We've done a fair bit. This is now nearly midnight in the UK, so I think that's enough for one day. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you again on Friday at 8 PM. We'll play New Vegas once more, and then on Sunday we are playing Freedom Fighters, also at 8 PM. So